Hey yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? This Games for Days back in Detroit Become Human in possibly the finale episode, I'm not sure. The last 3 episodes were all recorded. So now we are most likely we are Kara going to the border. No, we are Connor going back to Cyberlife. I apologize. Jumped the gun on that one a little bit. I'm Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's a cool gate. Cool roadway, trainway, and a cool that's a sky penis. Terrible, terrible. That is like a Venom looking building. Like Venom has gone up there and put webs all over that. That is how I would describe that building right there.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
I wonder what happens if I don't follow the guard. I ain't finna is there a save option, like a save and reset? Nah. So as soon as you make a choice, it's set. That was cool. What is that?
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified.
Oh.
Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
It's a scanner. That's the same statue we saw outside just now. Boy looking pixel thick. There he goes with the hands again. It's like he's rubbing lotion on. Couple QTEs in here.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
So
Hey, don't touch that.
can I disable those? QTE. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. I got it even though I missed the QTE.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Worked before, it worked then. That's pretty good. West Side Industrial Detroit. This is going to be a car bit, I know. Reach the bus terminal just like
The
I
last
said.
bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Today, Junior. Retard.
You'll feel better now.
Today, Junior. Junior. We're gonna get questioned why we're out so late. There was a curfew. We're on our way home, of course, obviously. Do I have an option?
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Stop on your knees.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
Are we though? We're gonna
We'll
die.
make it, Alice, I promise you.
I hikey just want to kill him.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
If this character ends up dying, I'm not even gonna be sad about it, to be completely honest.
Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them.
Kids dictate our lives? I would not be happy. I should have done it and killed her just to show her. You gotta think like an adult. Rational. Kids just want everything happy.
Hey, buddy.
That's not how this works. Who cares?
I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Okay, there we go. Retard! I've actually grown to hate this character so much. If she falls again, I'm gonna purposefully miss the QTE just to get her killed. That's how much I'm not liking Alice at the moment. Good, I'm very impressed with myself just then. You're gonna have to get through it, idiot.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Good, you'll both die.
Is there another way?
No.
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
No. I high-key just want y'all to die.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Car broke down.
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's
She's
cold.
sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, such nice humans when they think it's another human. I could have shot him for being nice. Like, ooh.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Cool. Okay, now we know the president is watching this.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
We're becoming humans! I'm so glad I'm home alone. Detroit Recall Center. North 5 degrees? An apparent protest. Military forces ready to... Dagnabbit, I wasn't done reading. You turds. What kind of building is that in the background? Is that like a spire? Or Detroit Home Run Support Team Detroit? Can I just like walk a little faster? I didn't read that bit. March towards the camp, convince the humans. The humans.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
That's correct. Why is it snowing all of a sudden?
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
No, you won't.
Stand by.
We're literally just walking.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
Oh, I thought they were about to like ram into it. We literally can't move anywhere now.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah, because of the humans. Like, if we wanted to turn back then, we couldn't have. Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
They're just getting aggravated because this isn't even. They're literally walking. If they'd had Sweat Coin downloaded, link in the description, then we couldn't. They like this is peaceful. What do you mean? They're getting paid to walk right now.
Armed protesters?
Yes.
All teams, hold your fire.
That's what I thought.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events
Ready to
are
contain the
unfolding as we speak.
android
We'll
demonstration.
continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
And back to Cyberlife. This is one long chapter. And this is the funny bit. This has all been in one night, mind you. Look at all of those androids. I don't even know if those are the same models. Apparently I'm getting an AP 700 to begin with. That is actually... Could I, like, turn my head, please? I thought I saw movement in the back. Do I have Marcus powers now? Like, is that a thing? I have Marcus powers now.
Step back, Connor.
What?
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Cool. What? Okay, this is where Todd came in Jack's playthrough.
Bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Ah. That's the target right there.
Kara.
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us. We need to get out of here.
What are you doing?
I think Oliver likes you.
Why does Oliver have kitty ears on his swaddle?
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move.
There is our option. Now, I'm gonna be a salty little mug. We stealing the tickets. Alice can suck herself.
Security check. Please
I'm
don't
sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do?
It's not like you're androids, just wait.
We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
Bus travel has been suspended, not retards. Actual retards. Keep the tickets.
Sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my...
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. At least they're not scanning us. Holy crap, could you imagine? We would actually get screwed over. I'm not even upset about that option because it did get us across the border and they're humans. They'll die.
Will they die because of us?
No. Reassure.
No, of course not.
Actual retards! This really hurts me to listen to this retard talk. You do what you gotta do to survive. And shoop! There we go to the border. Are we still not done with this chapter? Holy crap. This is actually a very long chapter. This may just be one chapter to finish the whole game, and if it is, I'm gonna lose my mind. Imagine if I was doing one chapter an episode. It would take forever. Like a lot of episodes to finish this series.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
I'm a bust hernia with that's a whole car. Oh. Whew, had trouble breathing. Like that actually hurt. I was having trouble breathing just then. It's a whole 8 tons of car. Actually, probably not. They probably make cars very resource efficient, weight efficient.
That's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
It's because we are. Where do I keep getting this lighter? Alright, support my people how? More fires to be made, of course. Oh, let me...
People have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Hey, our flag! I'm glad that wasn't just one chapter that affected. These are actually very convincing fire stuff. Is that north I can talk to? Check soldiers' positions. That's up here. I'll go talk to north first, of course.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. Nothing we can do about it.
Connect! Come on!
Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Woo! Your Republic! Put that away! Get a room! Try to hold me back when I ain't never ever stopping. She was trying to come, but I told her that I got options, yeah. This game is nothing but options. They're approaching. Oh, is that it? Like, did that pause that?
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
He does.
We can only count on ourselves now.
He has a great chance. I'm just gonna like make sure I Google this to make sure I'm right about his son's name. I don't want to click the wrong one and die.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus?
come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
Guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna go!
Marcus.
Are you though?
I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Then I'll die.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
These aren't the words I want him to say. What if they kill you?
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
I don't remember being handed a pen.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid.
You're giving me the
If we must
chilies,
die
Marcus.
today, then we will die free.
Shock bomb!
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. If I surrender, how do I know you my mission? It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human.
Such disdain when you
Enough
said
talk!
it.
It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I'm gonna save him. What do you mean? Save him.
All right.
Yeah.
You win.
Convert.
Wake up.
What?
Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal.
Oh crap!
I am. Look where your dreams of
Okay,
freedom
they're gonna give me a
brought
minute.
you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now.
Is it though?
Any last words?
Okay, I got 15 seconds to stand up, transfer. Ah! Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in!
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning.
Did Hank just die though? Oh!
Whoa! Jesus! If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
I'm actually finna replay the whole game just to save Hank again. Like... What?! There is no words. There is no... I hope you can hear me because I'm gonna whisper. There are no words to describe the guilt, disappointment, and sorrow I feel at this moment right now because of that decision I just made. I didn't know what to do. I thought converting would convert the whole thing, take down the new Connor. But no. It's just resulted in Hank dying. And now I do not want to play this game anymore, but I'm going to finish this game. At least with this option, he gets to see his son, Cole Anderson, again. Good on you, Hank, and I hope you have the best time with your son you possibly can. Put an F in the comments to pay respect to Mr. Hank Anderson, and if you do not, I will copyright strike you.
Wake up.
This actually makes me feel so bad.
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
They're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Will we, though? Rose.
Rose.
Why is she even here?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
What you mean, where are we going? You trying to get up in this or something? Ain't my first time I got a daughter.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Rose is dummy thick.
The Jericho raid on TV.
Hold on. Y'all seen the memes? Y'all seen the memes about dummy thick? I'm finna come up with one for Rose. Car, I'm trying to get across the border, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my butt cheeks making the border control thing come an android. Oh!
I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Your brother.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him. Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
Cool.
Before someone turned us in.
what about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
How you specking we make it through then?
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Alright, let's go. Sorry, I was clipping my nails just then. Took me a minute.
You killed somebody. If it wasn't for my mom, I would have turned you in by now.
We had no choice, Adam.
You took a man's life.
Neither do you. You deserve to live as much as I do. And I deserve to live as much as you do, so you shut up.
Alice, I can't go any farther with you.
What? But
I know I promised I would never leave you. But things didn't turn out like that.
please don't leave me.
Do I have a secondary choice just now, or is that like a permanent choice now?
She'll give you the life I never could. Here's your passport. You're the best thing that ever happened to me, Alice. feel alive. You deserve so much more than I could ever give you. I hope you'll find a real family. And be happy. Without me.
This is Detroit at the border. Those people behind her should be like, hey, hurry up. Ain't nobody want that.
Next.
What if I make it across the border? Like, that'd be absolutely hilarious. Like, just like tempt him into it or something.
ID?
There you go.
Hold still, please.
Hands up. On your knees now.
Oh, just like a man to want a woman to get on her knees. Please let her run. Please die. It didn't let me see it! What? I wanted to see it! Do I have a choice to make as this person now? Do I have a choice to make as Rose?
ID?
Here.
Welcome to Canada.
Why didn't they do a temperature check? What? What made this dude switch up? What? It is his job to do a temperature check, and he didn't do it! It's getting hot in this house. We need to turn these mugs to fan mode instead of heat mode. Like, holy crap, it is actually freaking so hot right now. I apologize for yelling. I'm just salty because they didn't let me see Kara die. Chloe is gonna be so salty in the main menu. She finna be like, that was
We're
interesting.
This news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit.
Pause. Stop. Start. I have a
Launched an
headache.
attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Finna be some QTEs. Fit my headphones. Let's go! Oh, I like how that was the first thing he's worried about. Okay, I'm getting good at the QTEs now. It's finna be another one. Finna be another one. Let's go! R2. Got it. Stay here, brother. Oh, oh! I didn't know it was I didn't know it was a I didn't know it was a multi-click. R2. Oh, that's a click. That's a click. I saw the arrow and I thought it was a controller. Dang it, have it. Where's North at? There she is. We're cornered now, we're on. Kiss North. There was another option? There was a locked option. What? Oh, it may have been something to do with her being mad at me. Why would I sing, though? In the face of death, my option was to kiss the girl I love. In the game, not in real life. And then they all stop in amazement. They're like, what do we do now? What's going on?
Tell them to stand down.
She sounds like an android herself. Did you hear her voice? Tell them to stand down.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviant for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
And you were laughing at that hours ago.
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
What does that have to do with the current situation? I just want them to shake hands and like hug each other.
You did it, Marcus. We did it.
Except for Kara, she died.
Humans will have no choice now.
Carl, Luther, Hank, Kara, all dead. Raise the hands. Raise hands. Raise hands. We're fighting for the Bavusta Hiko. We're fighting for the Bavusta Hiko. How could we have another path with North right now, currently?
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Quit looking, you weirdos! I would have to take something for my headache, I swear. This game. Good thing the microphone's on, I would have been salty.
Today, our people, from the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Okay, here we go. This is the last bit of chapter. It's a whirlstorm in here.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
I physically hate her with all my being. I always put an emergency exit in my programs. I'm just not sure where it is. Do I have like a time limit? I wonder what would happen if I didn't find this in time. He would like freeze up. I gotta hold it? How?
where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
And wasn't there a person named North saying there was no other way other than violence? Suck it, North! This game makes me so salty. I swear before everything! Is that it? Is that the end?
You're safe now.
Carl's not. Dummy, thick! I hate this game so much. We did. It should have been Detroit became human. That's what it should have been just then. That's what it should have shown at the end if that was the ending currently. Can we skip this bit? Can I skip this bit? Brian Deckard. If you haven't subscribed to him on Twitch, go. It's in the description. Can I skip some bits? All right, continue. Here we are with Chloe.
There's something I need to tell you.
Really, though?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Now, the game developers were so clever with this. After you finish the whole game, you can finally concrete your side. You can let androids free and let them be who they want to be, or you can finally decide definitively that you are against androids and they are just machines. And the way I just played and I freed the androids, you can go.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
And then she just walks away. And next time we start up the main menu, she won't be there ever again. So this story, this revolution, this roller coaster has been Detroit Become a Human, the full series. I will have another episode after this, though, of where we go into the extras tab and we look at either news articles, videos, whatever we can to learn a little bit extra about the past or the aftermath of Detroit. Those points we were saving up as we went through all the chapters, those were for the extras. You pay those points and you do that. If you want to get more points, you replay chapters and get different outcomes. So I could replay the whole story from a androids are machine perspective. But this was a wild ride. Carl ended up dying, then Luther ended up dying, and then Hank ended up dying, and then finally Kara ended up dying. But the best death of all was, of course, Todd, back in episode, it was either 1 or 2, it was probably episode 2. But this story has led me to think that machines can eventually be alive. Now, I am going to share a little bit, so if I'm going to go ahead and do the outro, and then I'm going to share a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please smash a like. It's always appreciated. This series was very emotional for me, and I'm feeling very emotional right now. I'm feeling moved, and I feel like I have a lot of things to say about this series, both good and bad, and some existential things to say as well. So, if you haven't seen the full series, go check it out on the channel. Also, check out Purple Toads and the rest of the gang's channels in the description. I am on the Purple Toads channel. I am one of the members, and there's also a Purple Toads Instagram now in the description, along with mine and Natalie's. Go check those out. But I do hope to see you in the next one. Peace. Now, for those of you that stuck around to hear my opinion of the game, it has really opened my eyes. Now, for a machine, there's no soul in a machine. So I was playing this whole game whenever they were like, what if they kill you? So what? You'll just die. You're a machine. That's what I was getting at. I wasn't being controversial, just, oh, you'll just die. It doesn't matter if a machine dies. But it really doesn't, because you can save the memories and put it on a new machine. Like Connor, his memories were being uploaded. He was just replaced forever. Like, there was no meaning to death for him. So, if you were to just save your memories and then never die again, you would essentially never meet God, for human standards. Now, if a human were to live forever, it would get old, eventually. But if a machine wants to be alive and function in the world, like do jobs, get paid, and have all these rights and stuff, that's cool. It just doesn't matter if they die. They can have loved ones, they can have property, they can have all the rights we do, but they, at the end of the day, they still don't have a soul. That's just my perspective. Some of you out there who don't believe in a higher power and just believe after we die, lights out, that doesn't matter to you. It's more of like a belief, like, not a belief, like a right standpoint for you guys. And I don't see that as wrong, it's just I believe differently. So, that's my outlook on the game as a whole and the deviant android issue. Now, for this game was beautiful and I loved every second of playing it. It gave me some tough decisions that were hard to make, and it gave me some real twists. And it was right, all the characters can die. But it really threw me for a loop sometimes. Like, I didn't know converting that android would kill Hank. I didn't know that not defending myself would kill Carl. I didn't know that not putting Alice and Luther in the room upstairs would get Luther killed. I didn't know... Actually, I kind of wanted to kill Todd, so that doesn't matter. But I didn't know those deaths could happen. Marcus could have died if we didn't take John. And then Connor could have actually died when Hank finally killed him if we went down that road with Hank. So this game was actually wonderful, and it was one of the best games I've ever played. If you haven't played this, I recommend you go get it and you play it now. And I really recommend you try some different things. But that has been this series, and there will be an extras episode I'm going to record right after this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.